Before we have a chat with Ajmera Realty, so we have plenty on the show today. Divis Labs first, Varsha. Why is the stock zooming? One, give us what the commentary is hinting at, and two, give us what brokerages seem to be suggesting. Are they positive, negative? Varsha.
Well, yes, let me start with the con call highlights. Maybe this is one of the reasons. So, two reasons why Divis is up. One is the good earnings growth, of course, and the con call highlights that the company has given. So, revenue growth was led by, the strong growth in custom synthesis segment. But if you see, the US and EU contributed almost 72% to the revenue growth. And the stable, they've seen stable demand when it comes to their generic products, and they've maintained a market leadership there, which was led by double digit in volume growth. But this was offset by the pricing pressure that they have seen, but they expect the pricing pressure in the generic segment to stabilize in upcoming quarters. They are also anticipating adding several new products to generic portfolio to drive revenue growth. In fact, in last few quarters, they said that they have opportunity of $20,000 billion, the drugs which will go off patent. So this kind of opportunity that they have. Company will also explore, generic opportunities for GLP post patent expiry. Now, all the pharma companies are actually going into obesity called GLP products, which they are bullish on, and Divis will also have opportunity with that. They are also witnessing increased interest from several MNCs over 6 months. One positive thing. And in the nutraceutical segment, which forms almost 7% of their Q3 revenue, they were seeing some pressure, but they are expecting that so they're expecting the run rate to improve going forward when it comes to the nutraceutical, and they're targeting revenue mix between custom synthesis and generics to 50% revenue that they're contributing, and they're expecting a double digit growth. Now, talking about the brokerages, so Jefferies, if I were to talk about Jefferies, they've maintained hold with target price of 6,280, and they say that the generic pricing remains under pressure, which was offset by higher volume, and also they've maintained hold because of the Divis confident on GLP-1 product, which will need to overcome high product. But also, Citi also has a buy on Divis Labs with a target price of 6,850 on the back of good Q3 numbers, strong commentary, and pricing and stabilization in pricing environment, and also Divis is the top pick when it comes to India when it comes to pharma segment as per Citi.
Wow. Okay, so on the back of that, you're seeing plenty of buzz on Divis Labs today as well. Thank you so much, Varsha, for all of that perspective.